Hi, it's Mike Stiles from Brand Content Studios. Here's the Social Marketing Quickie for the week ending May 21st. Not all YouTube videos are Anna Kendrick doing pitch-perfect riff-offs. Some of them are done by brands, and Networked Insights uncovered which industries seem to do best on YouTube. Some are surprising, some not. Tech generates the most shares, especially gaming, and within gaming, Xbox is nailing it. That's not that surprising. Automotive brands also do well, not incredibly shocking, but fashion videos are right up there, and that is a bit surprising because the same study showed YouTube's pretty much a male place. Less than a fourth of users are lady types. However, the women who are there share brand content more. You got someone to click a link. Yay, great for you. But unless it was the right link for the right person at the right time in the right place and in the right way, nobody's going to be impressed with you anymore. Link Nexus has rolled out from NYC mobile marketing agency Life in Mobile, and it helps links know a person's situation and get more appropriate. It can do this because you use a drag and drop flowchart where conditions are fed by live data and the right link is called up. Founder John Lim says a test with their client Smirnoff resulted in 36% more people capitalizing on a deal. Link Nexus can cope with 20 conditional variables, and an API lets it work with marketing automation tools. Somebody bought somebody. Brand Networks bought Shift for $50 million. They're both Facebook marketing partners, and now Brand Networks is driving over $500 million in social ad spend. Oh, and for $650 of little brands like American Express. Their founder, Jamie Tedford, says workflow for content publishing and ads is swell and all, but that's what it takes just to be a player. Now it's about using data to achieve relevance Shangri-La. And a shout out to Shift co-founder James Barrow. I met him once when I was at Oracle. He looked like he might get bought for $50 million one day. I don't surf because I'd probably get eaten by a shark, but I might Zurf. That's a social web browsing and shopping app that's out of beta now. No more sending links all kinds of crazy ways to see if my friends think I should buy a fur Chewbacca hat. Zurf has its own browser, so when you see something, you attach a Z note to it, and you can chat with invitees about it. If friends don't have Zurf, you can still get a Z note to them. Now how much would you pay? As you engage with Zurf, you get points that could get you rewards on some favorite sites in the future. Who doesn't love Twitter search? Okay, I hear you, but it's getting better, maybe. They rolled out a new search interface for those logged in on the web, and the plan was for it to be cleaner and let you filter more. I want to see live tweets. No, photos. No, videos. No, top tweets. I can have it all. Mostly they're just looking to make search easier to use because easy to use has been a Twitter challenge, as has making the platform quickly appealing to new users. That's why they also recently redid their landing page with some nice topic and story tracking features. Why are Starbucks baristas being given Spotify premium accounts? Was it because they did such a good job of getting people to talk about race at the counter? Nope, the two brands made a deal in which those employees can influence what music gets played in their shop. They're starting with 150,000 employees in the U.S., and if things go well, customers in the My Starbucks reward program will get a chance to do the same thing. This isn't really the first time Spotify is letting people pump up whatever jam they want. They've let Uber riders control tunes from the back seat. As I mentioned, Twitter wants new users. Bad. So they're probably pretty darn happy Google added tweets to search results on mobile Google apps and mobile browsers. If you're in the U.S. with English as your main language, you might already be seeing tweets in search results. Google's doing this because it kind of likes real-time content being offered up in results. You can search for Twitter accounts and hashtags, but the hashtag interesting part is that tweets will also show up in standard searches. Twitter hopes that will make people think to themselves, what's Twitter? And give them a try. Where might you find videos featuring talk about sex, booze, drug use, child abuse, porn, pedophilia, and family violence? YouTube Kids, of course. In April, the app took heat for video hosts pitching products in the videos, which would be against the rules on TV. There was really no outcry there, but the Center for Digital Democracy and the Campaign for a Commercial-Free Childhood now says the kids are seeing way inappropriate videos. The groups even made a video of the videos in question. Get this, they don't think kids under 5 should see people playing with matches and juggling knives. The question appears to be, can YouTube's review process keep up with the tons of allegedly kid and family videos uploaded daily? Marketers, Pinterest loves you. They're giving you new stuff. That's how you know you're loved. Pinterest now has Cinematic Pin, an animated promoted pin that only moves if a viewer is scrolling down. Oh, and it'll move if the person taps on it, because then, well, they were just asking for it. Pinterest has something called a general manager of monetization. His name is Tim Kendall. And he says, we didn't even bother testing autoplay. Boom, then he dropped the mic and stormed out. Pinterest also rolled out new ways to target, new pricing so you can pay based on engagement, and a new creative studio called the Pin Factory. How could I do the social marketing quickie and not talk about the new messaging app called Quickie? It does self-destructing photos, videos, drawing, and text, and that's about as novel as posting cat videos on YouTube, but it is actually winning some raves because it's just so darn quick. And the interface is apparently so over-the-top simple and intuitive you can get going with this app as fast as your messages disappear. If you text and drive, you probably aren't listening to this because you're wrapped around a tree or talking to your insurance company. But a new AT&T study reveals not only are people still talking and texting behind the wheel, they're also on social media. 4 in 10 do it, and 3 in 10 surf the net while driving. Some drivers have been observed hanging their phones from rearview mirrors so they can read, no doubt thinking they're being safe because they're looking up, not down. People are also taking selfies and shooting video while driving. AT&T has an It Can Wait anti-distracted driving campaign going on. Google has a self-driving car campaign going on in an attempt to save us from ourselves. Pew Research Center looked at how confident people are their info online is private and secure. You can probably guess the results. 76% were not too confident or not at all confident records of their activities kept by you online marketers would stay private or secure. 44% said that of online video sites, and 40% felt that way about social sites. Asked how much control they have over info collected about them and how it's used, 75% said some or not much. A whopping 6% are very confident government can keep people's records private and secure. Half think online advertisers shouldn't keep records of what they do. And men actually support online anonymity more than women, 61 to 49%. That's it. The transcript is not private or secure, and it's at brandcontentstudios.com.